Hey everybody, how you doing? Brian and Annie, and we're up here for tonight's non-topic evening. Bring it in any topic you invite, open topic. We're gonna wait for a few more people to come in, and then we will get the show on the road. Sorry for being so late, but I had a meeting late this evening, so didn't get back until just a little bit ago. So I had a chance to stop by. Hey, Big Red, 1A Henchman, J. Montgomery, Epic Cop Watch, Drunken in the UK, Bell Edmond, and FY Tuna. Yeah, I was over FY and I was over to, I'm not sorry. Oh, I try to be. Let's put it that way. And over to Glenn's today. Had some interesting conversation over there at Glenn's. That was fun. Um, Glenn couldn't get in much of a word in edgewise because Rick Crude was in there, and Rick had a lot to say, so nobody really got much of a chance to get too much of a word in edgewise with Rick Crude in there. Rick tends to run off pretty good there. So I'm going to put the link up. Anybody'd like to come up here is welcome to come up in the panel. Like I said, there is no topics or anything you'd like to talk about. It's fair game. There, Mike Bud Grower, how you doing? Big Red Bud Grower, Duncan in the UK. The newest coming in. Yes, Bud Grower. Hopefully I straightened things out for you with the question you asked there. 1A Henchman. Hey, Henchman, how you doing?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Not much. How you doing? S. Graham. James Richards. Newmy. What's up, Newmy? Newmy and crew. So what you been up to, Henchman?
Oh, just chilling and working.
Yeah, I know. It's been what?
Living the life of a mature 30-year-old or responsible 30-year-old, however the hell you want to look at it.
Speaking of Glenn, here he is right here. How you doing, Glenn?
Hi, how are you?
What's up?
Nothing much.
Bad?
You there? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you, Glenn.
Okay.
Yep.
So, how you doing?
Not bad. How you doing there, J Rock in the chat there? Doing good. How are you? Did you get all caught up after that panel you had today? Mr. Creed seemed to not let many get an word in edgewise. You could good
Yeah,
job doing it.
yeah. We got everything sorted out. Hopefully
Hey
we
guys,
can
hey
put
guys.
it
They're my
behind us.
chickens until Numi comes up.
Okay.
So Numi can't have any chickens
Hello,
unless
everyone.
he's up here.
But yeah, we got everything squared away. Hopefully we can put it behind us and move on.
Yeah, you guys had a bit of a tussle here the other day, right? That's what you're talking about?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we did, and he apologized, and I said something I shouldn't have, and I apologized to him about that, hopefully we can get everything, all that behind us and keep it behind us.
Yeah, it's par for the course. It happens all over. The question is whether or not we can bounce back and keep a good community.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was happy to see Jeff show up over there. He came in there for quite a while.
Yeah.
Now, did you guys end up
Well,
going over? Did you guys end up going over the 420s after that?
Yeah. I seen everybody over there give him the smack down.
James Watson says he's talking about something. What's James Watson talking about? Something about the stream's still going. You have to go look. Hey, is Silver Diamond mad at you, Brian? She's on Polly. Some people were talking about you, and Silver didn't say anything at one point talking. Well, you know what?
Well,
When I don't think that people, it's their job to stick up for me if they're in another panel. So if Silver Diamond was over at Polly's talking and so forth, and they started talking about me, I don't think it's her job necessarily, James, to stick her neck out there. If she did, that's fine. But if she doesn't, I mean, I think that's her call. So would I be upset at her? No. Is she mad at me? As far as I know, we don't have any tussle. But she's not one to get into the middle of a fight. She doesn't like drama. I'm surprised she stuck around if they're still talking drama over there. But no, we don't have any issues. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Me and Numi got issues though, because those are my chickens.
Really?
Let me let go my chickens.
Numi's
Hello,
gonna
Big
have
Red.
big issues. Numi's gonna have big issues.
Yeah.
About you claiming all the chickens.
How you doing, Brian, Glenn?
Hey, Big Red, what's up?
Not much, man. I was confused about Glenn and his relationship with Rick Crude. How'd that end up mending itself?
Well, he came on my panel and apologized. No what he did, and I apologized to him. And we both did something. No, I know I said something I shouldn't have, and he apologized about bringing up my brother. And he didn't realize my brother was dead, and he apologized about that, and I didn't realize that he made a couple of videos that he apologized about it, and of course I wasn't subscribed to him, and well, he came on my panel and apologized to me, and like I said, I hope we can get that behind us, and hopefully we don't have no more run-ins like that.
Thanks, James. Yeah, I was glad because I hadn't heard too much about it because it was nothing to do with me, so I didn't stuck my head into it and so forth. But I heard you and Rick had an issue, so I'm glad to hear that the two of you got that straightened out. I know you don't like drama, Glenn, and so nobody usually has drama around you. So I'm glad that the two of you figured that out. So you've got that.
Yeah, when I went to school, I explained that several times. Even on my panel, I explained that. I had been bullied when I was younger, and I had fight when I was younger, and it never stopped, I had fight every day, and because someone tried to bully me, and well, I can't help myself, it's just, simple fact, and I don't like bringing, this is why I don't like bringing anybody, family in a fight, if I got a problem with somebody, no, I call them out and try to get it solved.
Right.
But
Yeah.
with Crew, he came on my panel, he apologized, and I hope we can get it behind us.
Right on, bud. I just can't believe that you accepted his apology. In my opinion, he is quite vulgar with his language. I know. It just seems obnoxious to me.
Well,
we can all be obnoxious at times, but no, it's
yeah. Well, the thing about it, I'm used, I kind of used to that too. I hope I've been around people, worse than that, way worse. And I can like I said, with bad language like that, don't really bother me that much because I'm so used hearing it long time, But hopefully, I can just get past. Anybody won't come at me. They need to come at me. Just leave my family out of it.
I think a lot. I think. Well, I'm not going to say that a lot. I think some people go over there, Glenn, and they take advantage of you because of your hearing. Because I know when there's two or three people hollering at each other with your hearing, you can't understand what's going on. You have a hard time picking out, one person to understand what's going on. And I think sometimes people take advantage of you about that and so forth. And I think you need to get somebody in there that can help you co-host every now and then. That an enforcer that can help you out during those times, because
Yeah.
sometimes the guys in there they take advantage of you.
Yeah. I'm gonna have two of them. I already picked one today. AK gonna be one, and I kind of look at a couple, one more, and won't
Well,
do. I'm gonna make my decision. On I don't know. I'm gonna go live. I might go live tomorrow, but I'm gonna wait till Monday and won't do. I'm gonna look at a couple people and I'll make my decision. No,
I,
hey,
I
so
think what
that
you
way,
need
if go ahead.
I think what you need over there is an enforcer, somebody that because you've got the rules, you've got rules, everybody knows what the hell your rules are, and they should be playing by those rules, but sometimes they just friggin' get carried away. I think you just need to have an enforcer because you're too nice, Glenn. Sometimes
Yeah,
you don't want to shut people up, you don't want to end fights and so forth. You're just too nice. So I think you just need to have an enforcer that can jump in and be the asshole that you don't want to be
yeah,
and shut them up. And I just hope you find somebody that
yeah.
can stand up and do
Well,
that, because I know a lot of times you don't hear what's going on, you don't understand what's going on because you're hearing and you don't realize some of the shit that's being said or stuff like that.
yeah.
It's the
Well,
degrading of women that
yeah,
I get pissed about.
true. Yeah, well, I had did this several times. I had put everybody in basement, and like I said, I hate to do this, but I got to, I want y'all to be one at a time so that way I can hear what y'all say. It will pick out what y'all say and go with my hearing. And the way I can do it, I can feel a vibration, when you talk. I can pick out the words that way, but you get a whole more than two people talking over each other. It hurts me.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. I know it. That's what I'm saying. You can't be dealing with that shit. You just have to have somebody that when it gets out of hand, that they step in, or if it starts getting out of hand, you can text somebody and say, "Hey, drop by," and can jump in
Yeah,
you know put the reins on them and so forth. Because I know
yeah,
that the only problem you have is that and it's not a problem, is that you're nice, you like to give people second, third chances, and they don't deserve it. They shouldn't get Some of these people shouldn't get third, fourth chances. They're just taking advantage of you.
yeah.
Yeah, it's your channel, Glenn.
Well,
You need to take control a little
I
bit.
did. Well, I done block banned two people already. And one to started doxing. I'm like, oh, I called it in time, I'm like, oh hell no. I person did the Dawson. I told him, nope, goodbye, you gone. I blocked them, I banned them. And another person, they can't, they try to be evasive. I blocked them there, and they came up on panel, and I'm like, oh no, I kicked them off, and like I said, I'm tired this year, and I ain't explained myself. If y'all gonna hate me, guess what? I don't care.
Right.
Yeah, and sometimes if it's somebody on your panel, you don't have to necessarily block them. You can just drop them down off the panel or kick them off the panel, and you can block them off the panel. They can still come into the chat. They can come in, they can chat or whatever. And then once they've shown that they're, they can control themselves, they can come back up on panel and so forth. You don't have to block them from your channel. Just block them from coming on the panel. You know what I mean? But I don't want to tell you how to run your show. I'm just giving you some, some advice and so forth. But you run your show the way you want to run it. Whatever works for you.
As panel hosts, at what point do you cut people off? From free speech and all that, and your personal opinions.
Let me tell you my rule, and it's the simplest rule that I've been able to come up with, and that is I want to treat you like if you were coming into my backyard barbecue, and you were sitting down around the fire, and you were talking to everybody around the fire. I would want you to use the same decorum, to use the same respect that you would use if you were face to face having a debate with someone.
That's a good analogy. Yeah.
I don't think that's too much to ask for. Now, if you're looking for a first rights, thing, then go stand on a public area, go stand on a sidewalk and scream all you want to. But my mods know that it's backyard barbecue rule. Whatever you would say at a backyard barbecue, you sure as hell ain't gonna come into my barbecue and call my guests, all kinds of names and expect for me to allow you to stay at the barbecue. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Leave the barbecue.
Very good analogy. Hey, Naomi. Hey, Brian.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Glenn.
Hey, Tuna, what's up?
Hey, Big Red.
How you doing, bud?
Yeah, man.
But I'm sure there's people who don't like that who think that it should be more liberal, but that's, sorry.
I was just curious how you guys ran it. That's why I asked.
I definitely agree. Just keep it respectful.
Well, I get somebody to say, well, you're a First Amendment person and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, First Amendment. If you want to step out on the sidewalk with me, well, you can say whatever you want, but as long as you're in my room and I'm guaranteeing my guests, respect and so forth, and I expect to be able to, to honor that. You don't come in and expect that I'm going to allow the other guests to jump all over you and trash you and make you feel like an ass. You don't expect for me to do that. So therefore I don't do that. If you want to get into a trashy drama, knockdown, drag out, go to the drama dome.
Well, just like you said, Brian, treat it like it's a barbecue at your house, Every once in a while, you got to ask that one person to leave your house, So.
Absolutely. The one asshole gets drunk every now and then. Got to kick him out for the night, and he comes back. He'll come back next barbecue, and that's what we do. Just because we kick you out today, see that's the thing. I go through my block list, and if I know you got kicked out last week and you deserved it, I may throw you back out so that you can come back in, give you another chance. I may give somebody like 2 or 3 chances, but after that, that's it. You're all done. If it's to the point of where it seems like every time my mods are telling me, Brian, geez, I had to hide this guy again. And the one thing that I don't do is I do not argue with my mods. If my mods say, Brian, he was being a jackass and I had to kick him out, I don't go scrolling back to see, was he a jackass? If my mod says he was a jackass and I had to, time him out, then I trust my mods to do their job. These mods do this for no pay. I'm not going to be arguing with my mods.
So I guess we got to get Glenn some security, like you're talking about, Brian.
Well, yeah, and after people, once you get people used to that rule, they're going to abide by that rule. Now you go to Jeff. Jeff has a panel also, and Jeff runs his panel pretty much the same way. And you don't see people coming in there and starting fights and so forth because they know Jeff himself is not going to put up with it.
Right,
Jeff
Jeff blocks you. Jeff blocks you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he'll put you on the block list, and that's where you need to do it. This 1A. 1A is on the sidewalk, not in these panels. Because if you're trying to allow people to come into these rooms, come into these panels, and be able to say anything they want to say, how can you then expect for a guest to come onto your channel and feel secure and feel comfortable with coming on your panel when 2 or 3 people may jump up in any time and just start attacking you, and the host is not going to kick those people off or drop those people back down. You've got to make sure your guests feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Well, that's the fine line I was talking about. How much do you let happen before you block them? I mean, some has to be an interest for entertainment and whatever else, other reasons. But at what point,
It depends on the person. Now, if Glenn is on my panel right now, and somebody comes in and starts giving Glenn a hard time, I'm not going to give him much leeway because I know Glenn. Glenn's not, Glenn doesn't do drama, so forth. But now, if they come in and they start giving 1A henchman a hard time, and I know he can stick up for himself, and I may sit back and wait and let him go a little bit until I start seeing, that he's being ganged up on or something like that, and I may stop that. But if 2 people are just going to have a debate, even if it's a little bit of a heated debate, that's fine. I'll allow that in my barbecue, for Christ's sake. So that's the line.
It's kind of like this jackass in the chat, right?
That's what I was just going to say. Ann is bullying Numi again, and I think Brian can take care of that.
Well, my mods know the rule. If she's being bad, kick her ass. Oh, wait a minute, she's a mod. Oh.
She's a mod. You got to do it, man.
You guys may have to be screwed then. I'm sorry. I don't argue with my mods. No, actually, there have been a couple of mods before that I've taken wrenches because they've gotten into arguments in the chat or in panels where I've taken away wrenches because I thought that it's the mod should have the right, if that person is in the chat running their mouth, the mod should have the right to time them out.
Right.
Just because he had a wrench, they can't time him out. But if I remove the wrench, they can time him out if he's getting out of hand. So there's been a couple of mods that I took the wrench
Which is
away.
mean.
I'm sorry.
Very, very mean.
I'm sorry.
You hurt my feelings.
But did I give you your wrench back?
No.
I don't want a wrench. I don't want a wrench.
You don't have a wrench.
I swear I'll give it back to you.
I don't want a wrench, dude.
But no, it's funny because it really depends on the people, because there's some people, they like to get into it. They like to come in and get into a little bit of shit when they're on panel. And so those people, you kind of let them, go a little bit, entertainment factor, if you want to call it. But then you've got the people who just, they're not into that. They're not part of that. Like this prick right here. This prick right here is the one that I don't trust. They're not into that. They're not part of that. Because he never turns off his YouTube.
Yeah, I've heard KY's bad news.
He is bad news. He's still got his damn YouTube on.
I can't hear you. My YouTube's too loud.
Yeah, newbie.
I can't hear you. My YouTube's too loud.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. See, that's what I'm talking about.
A prick like me can't figure out how to do it.
Too funny.
Yeah.
I heard him what he was saying as I came up.
I think that was
Yeah.
twice today. I seen KY do that.
Well, it's funny because when they're in the back room, they can hear you. So I usually give a little lecture before.
Yeah,
I
he does.
up sometimes, especially if it's KY.
I know the asshole don't mean it.
That's why I get away with it. See. So we had a pretty good time over on Glenn's panel today, didn't we, KY?
Yeah. I was over on watching Maddie's new video.
How are you? So did you just come in here just to advertise for Maddie? Did you? Is that why you're here?
No,
Oh no, because like the first paragraph, you're already talking about Maddie's new video.
that's because I'm a sponsor now, and me and Silver Diamond.
So did you want to throw a link up there so people can run from here over and look at it? And
I can do that if you
lose
want.
the viewers. You want to do something like that? I mean, I hate to have you lose, the complete reason you come over here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I maybe I'll go back over there.
Why were you abused less over there? I find it hard to believe.
Oh no, I get abused more over there.
That's what I'm saying. You just like. So what's going on over there? Anything fun?
Not much. It was her morning walk.
Oh, okay.
And Diamond, Silver gave her one of those masks with the lit mouthpieces.
Yeah.
Like she has.
Yeah.
So she was doing her morning walk in the dark, and then she's got it sponsored by Silver Diamond and KY Packer Fan.
Oh, cool.
Hey KY, what were you sending out? You said something to Glenn earlier that you were shipping him something for $30 or
camera.
You guys do giveaways or what was that?
I ordered cameras from USA Tactical, and they have yet to respond. And some jackass faked the letter, a memo from them, and created an email to me saying that due to our slow response, we've upgraded your cameras to 4K and your 40 gigabyte cards to 64 gigabyte cards. So I told everyone that. So turns out it was fake. So I went.
I got a comment.
So I went and.
Can y'all hear me?
Yep, we hear you.
Yep, we hear you, Glenn.
So what did you end up doing?
So I went out and bought the cameras and the cards and shipped them out myself.
Now,
can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you, Glenn.
Yep, we hear you, Glenn.
Giving me one of those cameras. Now, I want to say I had nothing to do with that email, okay? Just because, I was ensuring that I got a better upgraded camera.
I crossed your name off the list because you're not paying.
Oh, God. What a prick that was to do that, though. I never thought of that, doing that.
But anyhow, Glenn's, I got his here. It's all packaged up. I got the card late today. It's all packaged up. It'll go out Monday morning.
Now, hold that box up for a second, would you?
Hey, Brian,
I got his address on it.
I got to jump down, okay?
Okay.
Have a good night, Glenn.
See you, Glenn.
You could
Later,
turn
bud.
it around backside so
Thank
we
you.
can't get the address, right?
Just a second.
I want to get me one. I'm thinking about getting one like.
Okay, hold it back. That's a little too close up. Can you hold it back a little bit? A little more. Okay, now I want everybody to look at the size of that box, okay? All right, now do me a favor. Hold up one of those.
I can show you the contents what's in there. I have another set.
No. Hold up one of the cameras so we can see what the camera looks like.
That's what I'm saying. It's in a box.
And how much are they?
Now,
Put me on the big screen. Hey, you're gonna make me work for you. You got to work for it too.
Okay, well, are you gonna get more of them? 'Cause I'll probably ride over and grab one from you.
you've still got an extra, right? You said you had one extra.
I have to look at my list. I might have one extra. Oh
Okay.
yeah, I do have one extra because NC Tyrant Hunter said he didn't want one.
Well, Newman just said he'd ride over and pick one up.
Oh yeah.
What is that, like a GoPro or something?
It's like a GoPro camera. Let's see here. I got
But they're not waterproof, right?
yes,
They
here.
are waterproof.
Now, do those don't have Wi-Fi, right?
Yes,
They do.
yes, they do.
I want one. Make sure I get one.
Okay, let's see here.
Yeah,
Maybe
what are
the
you
one
getting
you're
for 'em?
sending me. Maybe the one you're sending me won't be giveaway. Maybe I'll give it to myself. I need one that's Wi-Fi. I don't have a body camera that's Wi-Fi.
Okay,
You need for live.
it says as a 2x zoom wide angle lens, 1080p. Now these are 4K, but otherwise they're the same. Up to 30 feet per frames per second. Waterproof case, high quality case, waterproof, down to 30 meters. 90-minute recording time. 2-inch LCD screen on the rear. And then
And what were you selling those for, KY?
$30. Then it comes with a 64 gigabyte HD card, and then the chest harness accessory pack as well.
That's a nice
Yeah.
setup.
Yeah, make sure you get me one because I didn't know those had Wi-Fi. I thought it was
Oh yeah,
just I
Wi-Fi.
thought it was just a static record.
I'm pretty sure it says Wi-Fi. Let's see. Yeah, wireless connection.
Yeah, I want one.
Image sensor, 16 megapixel.
Can you show us the back real quick? What you're looking at?
We'll go up real slowly. If
I
someone
am.
wants to see it, they
There's
can
your
always
Wi-Fi right
pause.
there.
Yep. So it does have Wi-Fi. Yeah.
Well, you could get some more of them anyway, right? How much did you pay for those?
This comes with 2 batteries, and it's waterproof. I
Yeah.
paid $39.99.
You see this in my hand, Brian?
Yeah, hold on. I'll
That
put
was
it in
$300.
Yep. I looked them up the other day.
$300, really?
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. If
I
KY
looked
has some more, let me know.
For 30, yeah. For $30.
Well, you know your
He did, yeah,
GoPros.
he just paid $200 and something for it. Or it's 300. I was saying 300.
Yeah, your GoPros are about $400 and something, almost $500.
Yeah.
The better ones are over $500. But those
Oh
you're
yeah, the
talking
real
about-
good ones, the best ones are like $800-900.
Yeah, the ones that you can voice activate and
Yeah,
everything else.
I haven't actually got into my pack yet, but I'm unzipping my pack as we're talking.
Yeah, now does yours have voice activation or no?
No,
1-6. Yeah.
I don't think so. It might. It might. I don't.
There's the SD card that comes with it.
It's got the ceramic view for wildlife. I got it for my wildlife shit, to be honest. But
Yeah.
I am going to be using it to do audits with too. But yeah, it's got the ceramic view and the panoramic views and all kinds of different viewing options for my wildlife videoing.
Yeah, those are nice for wildlife with the activation for video. I have a couple that I use for wildlife.
Like a trail cam.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm going to be using it when I go to like Yellowstone or national parks, stuff like that.
Yeah, that's what I was wanting one for. For when I go fishing and hunting this spring, so I could videotape everything.
Yeah,
No,
what's
you
cool.
just email me your address. I'll bring it over.
Yeah.
What's cool with those is you could put it in
I'll get in
the
touch with you. I got your email.
Okay.
stream of the brook, and then to the area that you're pulling the fish up, and you can get video of you reeling your fish in.
It's cool we live right close to each other.
I know it.
Small
Kind
world.
of ironic. It's a small world, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm up to 3 GoPros now.
Yeah. Well,
I just keep getting the better settings on them,
yeah.
I can get the GoPro 8s for $280.
Yeah, but then you got to do the insurance on them and the internet on them and all that other stuff if you want to be connected to the cloud on them. And they're cheap, but then when you start looking into the data packages, yearly data packages, and all that other stuff, and have an account with Hero, and you got to have a yearly subscription with actual GoPro Hero itself. There's
Well, some
Uh,
people already have them. It's just a matter of upgrading the camera from one
yeah,
model to.
yep.
Like, okay, for instance, that's what Upstate did. He already had a 4 or 5, and he wanted an 8. He said, but I can't afford $473. I said, well, can you afford 280? He goes, yeah, but not right now. I said, well, all right. When can you? He said, in 6 weeks. I said, well, if I buy it for you now, will you pay me in 6 weeks? He goes, sure. So I said, all right, I'll buy it for 280 now and ship it to you. And when you get paid in 6 weeks, when you get your taxes back, I said, pay me back.
Hey, Brian,
Yes, sir.
do you keep up with all the BS going on with all the other channels?
Depends.
Not really. Some of the mods do. I try not to. Since I stopped being involved in a lot of the bullshit and stuff. I mean, I don't mind hearing about it if something's going on, but I don't jump into channels and follow it and that sort of stuff. Why is something going on?
I just wasn't sure. I mean, I don't follow everything like you said. I catch bits and pieces, and I just can't believe like some of the stuff hangs on for days, and I didn't know what the fuck was. I'm sorry, what the crap was going on.
Oh yeah, I mean, you've got to remember that the guys that are monetized are looking for content.
Yeah, I was about.
And so what makes content that will get you the clicks and views is the drama. All right.
Yeah, but it feeds itself. It keeps feeding itself.
It's because they allow it to. So that's why you'll see stuff on channels that they'll just allow it to propagate. They'll allow it to grow. They'll feed it. They'll water it. They'll do anything they can do to keep it going. From channel to channel, I'm not just talking on one channel. You'll sometimes have something that's on 3, 4, 5 channels.
Like they were doing to Shelley last night.
Right. That they just jump around with bullshit. And that's why I get out of it. It was to the point of where it's just getting ridiculous. People threatening to go to, okay, I was probably the worst one. I was willing to go to somebody's house and shoot him. And I was about to go to the guy's house and shoot him. when I finally said, whoa, no, wait a minute, what am I doing here?
Wrong road.
Yeah.
Wrong path.
Yeah.
Take a breath and step back, right?
Yeah, but that's the thing, it just once you get into it and you start rolling with those punches,
It's easy to go down the rabbit hole.
you get to the point of where you will say whatever you need to say to piss somebody off. You'll say something that you would never do just to piss them off, or you would say something you would never do just to trigger someone about something. And that's what it got to the point of where it was stupidity on my part, on their part, on everybody's part. That's why I don't know how much you followed, but I've gone to other channels like Bird, Liberty Bird, and I've made I'm never going to be friends with Bird. I don't see him and I ever be friends. We'll probably never have a beer together, any of that stuff. But
Well, you made amends with them, right?
right, but we can work together as far as what we are here for, and that's the one the 1A community. And as long as we look at the 1A community and we concentrate on the 1A community and not our differences, and we pay attention to that, we're fine. And so that's what I do now is I concentrate on the community. I concentrate on what I can do to help out, people, which is originally what we started out doing, Numi and Tuna and 1A and I mean that's what we and KY that's what our goal was, is how can we help this community, and that's what we were. And then it just got to the point of where I started rolling with punches and I started losing my temper, and it was my fault. It wasn't none of these guys' faults, and the fault has to go to where it was, and it was my fault. I went to places and did, said shit that I should not have said, and so now it's my time to either prove that I'm really backed on what I was, or prove that it's a bunch of bullshit, and 2 months from now I'll be right back to where I was, before. So it's a matter of time. People who know me, for length of time, know that they can tell by the way I talk about stuff, the way I'm accepting of stuff, that I really have made the change this time, that I've turned the corner this time.
Yeah, and you also gotta leave the personal shit out of it as well.
Right. You can touch on the personal stuff, but you can't give out the personal stuff, and you can't talk about personal stuff to the point where it hurts people. If something happened to somebody, you can talk about it, but you don't have to be talking about it to the point where, pain and suffering and so forth comes into it.
Right.
And that's what we do now. My mods know if something's in the chat, they know how far, I want people to go now. I have people like KY and Newman, and Tuna that I depend on telling me, hey Brian, you're gone a little too far, and I rely on people like Anna and other people that are in the chat to tell me when I've gone too far with somebody, when I need to back off, and that's what they do. You can't run this by yourself. You've got to have people that are part of what's going on, and if you want to have something decent going, if you want to have decent, but that's the way we do it.
Yeah, I just hate when people take online stuff and make it offline. You know what I'm saying? I've seen a lot of that lately, and it bothers me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, see, that's what I was doing.
So how much did you get paid to take my wrench?
Speaking of the chat, hello chat, AJ.
Okay, if somebody pays me $30, I will drop anybody or take anybody's wrench. It doesn't mean I'm not going to give it back to them tomorrow.
Oh,
It
James
just
Richards.
means that you threw $30 into the KY Packer and Friends Help the Homeless, Feed the Homeless. Okay,
so you saw my video?
so if you want to have someone on the panel dropped off for maybe an hour, maybe 5, whatever. Then you make a donation to the feed the homeless, and I'll drop their asses off.
So can I buy a wrench? Is that what you're
Sure.
saying?
Sure, the going rate is $50. That's what.
that's
No, I'll give you
that's
a
what
wrench.
Omaha paid, right?
Yeah, and it's funny because I didn't give him a wrench for a long time after that. I mean, it had to have been a month because I never catch him. And I'd see him in the chat, and then by the time I got a chance to go look for his name, the chat had gone by enough. I couldn't find his name, and when he'd come in, oh, it just got ridiculous. And he kept coming, "Where's my wrench? Where's my wrench?"
God damn it, I gave you money a month ago. Where's my wrench?
And so he'd say, "I gave you $50 a month ago, and I still don't have my wrench." I said, "Well, give me another $50." And he'd get all upset. But that was
150. 150?
I like giving him a hard time. So, but
No, he just paid 50, right?
$50. Well,
Yeah.
see what it was. We'd gone over to what I had considered at the time the enemy, okay, and had given them $50. All right, whom I at the time considered that people against the 1A community. So then he comes over and he says to me, "I want a wrench." And I said, "Look, you're over there, you give them $50. Then you come over here and you want a wrench from me and you don't give me nothing." I said, "You want a wrench, you give me $50." And he PayPal me $50. So I was just joking. So that's why when I say to people I sell wrenches for $50, it's a joke. I was just joking, and the sucker actually paid me the $50. So he has a wrench.
Hey, Brian, I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right.
I don't have my phone with me right now, but next time I see you, Big Red, I'll throw you a wrench.
Did you see my video?
If I say no, are you going to hold it against me?
I don't care one way or the other. I'm just asking.
No, if you did it today, no.
I dropped the premiere today.
Oh, no.
It's only 2 minutes long.
No, me and the wife been doing stuff today.
Okay.
So,
It was like about 2 hours ago.
okay, no, not with that. What am I usually doing during the 2 hours ago that you're talking about?
Punching the clown.
That's usually family time, right?
KY does his own videos?
Of course I do my own videos.
Oh, you got highlights of the last one?
Not very often. I've only got like 4 videos on my channel, but
Go ahead and put a link up.
I don't normally do videos. This one is just called Feeding the Homeless.
Go ahead and put the link up.
Oh,
Go ahead and play it, and we'll do it. Jesus
if I
Christ,
can
you
figure
like
out how, I will.
freaking free advertisement. I don't know. Put it in the
All
private
right.
chat. I'll run it.
That's
How
going
long
to be $300, right?
Yeah, I mean, Jesus, free advertising, freaking guys. Can I count that as a donation? An in-kind donation?
Yeah, sure.
What's that? About $700? Oh, James, thank you.
There you go. In the private.
Oh, kick NNE for a minute. Oh my God.
Hey, KY,
There you go.
bad. It's getting bad around here. What's the chance of somebody gonna get shot again tonight?
Hey, we can talk now.
What's that? Oh. I mean, what do you think about what's going on in our city, man? It's crazy. Gosh.
People shot downtown. People shot
It doesn't matter where you
Airedale.
live.
People shot in Okolona.
Yeah. Hell,
Okay,
I'm looking
you're
for
up to get
somebody that I know on damn TV every day. Every morning I wake up. It's getting ridiculous.
Well, dude, I mean,
You got to think about it. We
Whereabouts you guys from? Talking about being
as
attacked or
far
whatever.
as being, there's someone being
Louisville.
shot every day, or there's a killing, multiple shootings, or something like that. It just didn't. really happened. So
Yeah, down there
and
it
then
was.
like when I
Y'all
first
were
came
in a real
on
good
to
city there for the
this
long
live
good.
chat, did y'all hear the police? There was a high speed chase going through my neighborhood. It's just crazy. It's like the wild, wild west around here.
Where'd Brian go?
James Richard paid to have him kick himself up.
Oh. Am I in the wrong
Oh
chat?
man,
I
I
don't
gotta
have
leave
James
and come
Richard
back.
here. I've only got 4 comments in the chat. There we go.
Help feed the homeless.
Yeah, KY, you're about to be attacked. Somebody came in right behind your shoulder and you didn't see it.
That's my son, my middle son.
Hello, everyone.
Okay.
This KY Packer fan. I'm here to announce that I partner with Bud Grower and several other auditors on the West Coast to help feed the homeless, hungry, roaming our streets in California and that area. Our leaders in Washington haven't done a thing to solve the problem or fix the problem. All they do is line their pockets and leave office as soon as they're thrown out or not reelected anymore. We, the people, have to stand up and help however we can. So I've started a fund pool to help feed the homeless. Please go to my About tab and contribute anything you can to help these poor people. I felt compelled to do this because our leaders, they don't care about citizens anymore. We, the people, have to help. Thank you. KY out.
Good deal, bud. Good deal.
I already got $250. Bud's got $200. I got 50 in mine. So
I'm back.
It's a start.
Freaking guy.
a fund pool runs for 30 days and then it cancels. So every 30 days we'll have to renew that or start a new one. That's all.
Oh, Brian, you left?
Yeah, James Richards kicked me off. $5 1 minute.
It was a joke.
Yeah. Well, I have this rule now. If you want to kick somebody off, it's $5 a minute, and that's going to go to charity. That's going to go to KY's charity. So if somebody kicks you off, that's 5 minutes for $5. So, I mean, it's just a fun little thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So should I start more shit?
I think it was that 420 channel. They were paying $20, $30, $50 to have people kicked off for an hour, and it was going back and forth for hours. People kicking each other off.
Oh yeah, I mean, hey, somebody wants.
I believe it was a fund drive for someone's heart transplant or something like that.
Oh yeah, that was a while back. They did that. Yeah.
But they raised quite a bit of money.
Yeah.
Now the good thing, if you put it in a fund pool with PayPal, they have a charity channel with 20 million subscribers. So as soon as you start a fund pool, it goes out to that charity channel with 20 million subscribers, and everybody sees it.
What company are you raising money for? I'm sorry, not company, but charity, KY.
Me and Bud Grower and Big Newsdown, California. There's those 5 or 6 auditors out there that they're feeding the homeless sandwiches or pizza, different items every week. And I said, hey, I'd like to get involved in that. How about if I start a fund pool for you guys? And you guys are handing out the food, but I'll raise. Hey, Silver.
Hey.
I'll help you raise the money.
You look so happy.
Thank you.
That way people can't say, well, you guys are getting the money. How do we know you're using it for what you say you are? And how do we know that all of it's collected? I'm going to have complete transparency. If he wants a weekly report, what came in, who donated, where it went when it goes out. If they want 50 to feed one time or 100, who it went to, who I sent the money to, and that way there's no questions about, hey, money came in, where did it go to? Total transparency.
That's why I was asking. Yeah.
I'm not involved with the handing out of the food. So, and I said, when you buy the food, I want a receipt. You can take a screenshot of the receipt or a camera shot of the receipt, and you send me the receipt. And then I'll PayPal you the money once I have a receipt.
Yep.
Or we'll work it however, I'll send you the receipt while you're standing, the PayPal while you're standing right there, ready to buy the food. We'll have to smooth that out, but a third party should always handle the money. Someone that's not involved in the feeding of the people. Because
hey, what's going on?
Bud grower, hi.
How you guys doing? Hey,
That
KY.
I came in in the middle of this conversation, so I have no clue what's going on.
The link for ours, which is separate from, are you doing all, or are you just doing one per? Is ours separate, or is it the same?
What's that?
Because that PayPal you sent me doesn't work.
I sent you another message.
Oh,
The
cool.
last digit should be a capital T, not a lowercase g.
Yeah, Bud Grower, get with the program, bro.
I know. What the hell you doing, dude? You still sick?
Did you see Maddie's video this morning, Silver?
No,
Yes,
I haven't seen it yet, but she told me about
Okay.
Hey, put me on the main screen. Show my new avatar by Stevie
I
Mann.
like that.
I love this.
Oh.
This is one of my favorites.
Oh, let me see. Oh, isn't that cute?
And that's just awesome, isn't it?
Oh, that is so cool.
That's cool.
And,
That's awesome, Bud.
Stevie did that. I was like, dang.
That is so awesome.
Love
I
it.
like it.
Well, I wanted to get up here and say hi to everyone. Hi, Brian.
Hey, what's going on?
This food poisoning has killed me.
Hi, Brian.
Hi there. How is your food poisoning? You feeling better yet, or?
Well, I'm feeling better, but I mean, I'm racked.
Yeah.
The cramps and the throwing up that were going every 5 minutes finally stopped, partially because I've been drinking, and this is just making it tasty. I've been drinking apple cider vinegar.
Yeah.
Oh.
Two tablespoons every 2 to 3 hours.
No. Oh,
Whoa,
no.
That's gotta be hard.
More it
Yeah,
is,
but
but
that cleans out your system.
Yeah, it's really
Because
good for you, but it's gotta
the
be
lady-
hard to get
I was miserable, and the lady's like, "Well, you need to come in the hospital." I'm like, "Okay, look, I am not a germaphobe, all right? I'm not. I'm not even close to that. But you are not going to get me into no cesspool hospital that's infected with that disease and idiots running around thinking no. I'm gonna have to be dying to go into a hospital nowadays. I'm not going there. I won't survive COVID.
When I had my last transplant, they said they sterilized the operating room, but yet they gave me a staph infection. So now I have to take antibiotics the rest of my life.
Yeah, because that is the condition known as FOS.
Bucket boy, you point me, you bastard! I'll shoot you.
I saw my fucking face up and dick.
Hi, Bucket Boy. How you doing, sweetie?
Anyway, guys, I don't feel good. I don't feel good enough to stay up here. I just wanted to come up and say hi to everybody. Silver.
Well, I
This
hope
is
you
good.
get better, Bud.
Yeah, I'm
Lying
looking.
son of a
When
bitch, Bud Grower. You just wanted to come up here so I would see your avatar, and I still don't got one.
There you go.
No,
But everyone likes.
Actually, Brian, I tried calling him 4 times today about the link not working, and he had his phone shut off all day. He was feeling so bad. He never, I mean, 11 o'clock this morning, I called him 4 times.
I'm sorry.
That's
I'm
all right.
sorry. I just keep
No,
passing out.
he's not. No, he's not.
You know, I lost 30 pounds, right, in 4 days.
Wow.
Yeah, all that throwing up and not eating will do
Oh,
it.
I'm so sorry.
I'm not. I'll survive this and I'll
I'll
be
come
thinner.
right back when you feel better.
Dude,
Well, yeah.
I'm telling you right now,
That's
I
always a
went
good
through the
thing.
same thing. What you're losing is water. All right?
Yep,
It's
it'll all
above-
come back.
So
Ryan, why
you need to make sure that you're getting enough water intake, enough liquid intakes. Otherwise, you will remain sick for a long,
Major
a long
dehydration.
time.
Yes.
Because
I have drunk 72 20-ounce waters in 2 days.
there you go.
I think I've got enough water down.
There you
I'm
go.
floating out the door.
Well,
Hey, y'all are great. I miss y'all.
No.
Hey,
just
bud,
make sure
hey,
you're getting
bud.
the electrolytes also.
Yeah,
That's the biggest thing is you lose the electrolytes in your system. And
exactly.
the next thing you know is so
I'm
make sure
drinking coconut water.
Yeah, Gatorade once in a while or something I used to do. But
Gatorade's good. Coconut water's really good for you.
Is it just me or is Brian's mic really low? Like I can
All right,
barely
guys.
see.
Take care, Bucket Boy. I'm
Bud,
out of here.
hey, bud.
Hope you're feeling better.
Yeah.
Yeah, get well,
Bud.
Bud Grower.
Thank you, Henson. Yeah, what's up, Bucket?
I love you,
Bud,
man.
go to my channel. I've got a video to go with the link.
I love you, bud.
Oh, I love you too, Bucket. Love you, Silver.
Love
You
you,
actually,
Bud. Get
bro.
better.
Bud Grower.
Actually, yeah.
Go to my channel. I dropped a video to go with the feeding the homeless link.
Nice. I will go check it out, KY.
All right.
I love
right,
you,
guys.
bud. Keep doing what you're
Nobody
doing for
loves
homeless,
you.
please.
I love you, Brian. You take care now. We'll see you
Right.
guys soon.
Hope you're
Yeah,
feeling better.
Please keep
nobody
doing what you're
Man,
doing
loves
for the
me.
homeless,
Everybody
bud.
hates me. Think I'll eat some worms. Great big fat
Hey,
worms. Hey, really
guys.
skinny ones. Think I'll eat some worms. Bite their heads off. Suck their guts out. Throw their skins away. Nobody loves me. Everybody hates me. Think I'll eat some worms. Wahan.
What the hell is that?
My
You're
wife
saying
was
it's the
screaming.
thing I grew up with.
Did you just say
But
your
it's
wife
the
was
same
screaming?
thing.
Yeah, my wife's in the other room. She's screaming at me for singing that song. She hates that song.
Where did it come from?
I don't know. You know,
I don't
it's
even
one of
know.
those. It's one of
My
those
dad
songs
used to sing it.
that you heard when you were a kid and you could never get it out of your head
Never heard that song ever.
because it was so gross. Yeah,
Right?
Yeah.
The only time I heard that song is from Brian just now.
yeah.
Never heard that song.
The
First time I ever
most-
heard it.
Long ago. It's been around forever.
Yeah,
Hey,
you
Ma.
probably heard it, haven't you?
Yes,
Yeah.
dear.
I had a question.
What's that?
Did you give Steph the correct email? Because I'm an idiot.
Yes, I did.
All right.
I did.
Fucking stoner I am, huh? Send her a fucking email that's fucking 40 years old. That probably. I just use it to get into my account on other things. That's it, like Facebook and shit.
See, that's why I don't have many accounts of anything. I have one account of everything. That's it.
Hey
can't-
guys, I got a question. I got a question. Does anybody want a cat?
Hey,
Who?
Princeton, what's up?
No, you don't want to give away Houdini.
Nope. My suckling fucker over here. It's all he does at night when I'm in bed laying down. He'll suck on this fucking blanket all fucking night.
Excuse me. Sneeze.
I think
Hey
your
guys, how
mic's.
am I coming in? Do I sound clear? Do I sound good?
See, Bucket Boy, this is my key.
Nah,
Wow, that
Silver.
thing got
Silver.
grown.
I think Silver's mic's off.
No, I
I'm
hear
not-
Silver.
I
Can
can
you
hear
hear
her,
me?
but it's not like your normal mic sound.
What do you mean?
It's like
No.
echoey instead of
No,
like.
Silver's clear as a bell.
Yeah,
Oh.
sounds good.
Yeah,
That's on you. That's on
Check
you.
one,
Oh.
check two.
Yeah, I can hear her, but normally when I watch her shows and other panels, she's a lot, right
Deeper.
there. Yeah.
Huh. Well, I have a new webcam. That might be different. But my mic is the same.
What do you got for a webcam? What company?
I don't know. Nexigo. It's 1080p.
Yeah, I got a 1080 Logitech. That's all I fuck with my computer stuff is Logitech.
That's why you can see
Logitech.
more of me now instead of just my face. Because it's wide angle lens.
Right angle, yeah. Yep.
What's up,
I
Preston?
don't know, next to go.
Fuck you, Preston. Suck my fucking weenus, will ya? Mr. fucking Echo. Every time he comes in, he's Mr. fucking Echo.
Preston,
That
turn your
cocksucker. Every time he comes in, he's always Mr. fucking Echo.
That takes getting used to.
I
You
love
gotta,
you,
gotta
Preston.
remember to mute YouTube before
I
you get
love
on
you
the
long
channel.
time.
Sometimes I forget too.
I love you long time, Preston. It's
I
okay if
resemble
you want
that
to suck my
remark.
weenus.
Love you
Want to
too,
suck my
Bucket Boy.
weenus? Yeah. Yeah, suck the weenus. Suck the weenus. Suck it. Suck my weenus.
What's up, Silver?
Not much. What's up with you?
Nothing.
Nothing. Hey, I'm gonna be having another giveaway.
Just got through eating a big meal. What did you say, Silver?
Did you just
What?
say you're going to be a grandmother?
No, I'm already a grandma.
Oh.
I have 5 grandkids.
I know why Bucket doesn't have any kids now. He thinks his fucking elbow is his sex tool.
Yeah. Hey, Silver. Silver.
That's funny as fuck.
Where'd
Hey,
you,
Brian,
at least
if I
it's
would
safe
have said
sex.
put my penis to show that, I would have porn bomb on you. You would have got mad.
I'm sorry, Bucket. I couldn't help that.
This is what I'm gonna give away.
Oh, my God.
I need one.
That's a nice setup.
I need one of those, too, Silver.
I think you're
Yo,
gonna.
how much you pay for that? I'll buy it right outright.
No, I'm giving it away.
I'll buy it right outright.
It's 4K Ultra HD and it has Wi-Fi.
Yes, you did it. Proud of you.
That's what, and it comes with 2 batteries, 128 gig SD card, and remote control.
You better make sure you make it to her drawing.
Yo, can I put in two? Can I put in 2 casts? One for Shania and one for Bucket Boy.
No, everybody gets one.
You can
Well,
split up with
Shania
Shania.
shows up there. That's not fair for Shania.
And it's
3.
not 2 weeks anyway.
3 Bucket
What?
Boy, 1 for the cat.
No, the cat's all set. Shania gets one. She's more human.
Yeah, I like Shania.
So Shania should get a vote. Bucket Boy should get a fucking vote.
You gotta come on now, Shania and Bucket Boy.
Oh, I will.
I'm sure you
What
will.
day? I won't set my computer out yet. What day?
I'd give Shania
No,
a chance to fuck
Um,
Bucket Boy.
Not this next week, but the following week after that. So,
Oh, fuck. I'm not definitely not going to wait that long to set my computer out now.
2 weeks. I'm having a panel next week, but there's no giveaway. It's just a panel.
Can I come up and show my weenus?
This weenus?
Yeah, there you go. Show your weenuses. Weenus. Weenus check.
Yes,
Well,
you
that
can show that.
That puts the answer to
Tell you what, that was a good premiere tonight, buddy.
Silver, did I interrupt you? Silver, was I interrupting you?
Is what?
Was I interrupting you?
No? Not that I remember.
Yeah, Josh, I was interrupting her, so shut up.
You always do, Bucket. Come on now.
Yeah, but it's okay. I get it. You know, it's okay. I love Bucket, so he can interrupt me if he wants. I got no problem with
Mind
that.
your old P's and Q's in the chat, Josh.
Josh who?
Kiwi.
Josh who? Now
Kiwi. Kaiwi. What the fuck do you say? Is that Hawaii?
I see.
So anything new going on up in New England, Brian?
Yeah, I've been getting stalked all my fucking night.
Hi, Lori.
Yeah, just snow every seems like every
Crazy
freaking day.
Princeman, Bill Admin, James
We got
Richards.
about 2 inches of 2 feet of snow, I think, this week, about so far.
No, you're good, Josh. I was being a smart ass. Don't mind me.
But
2 feet of snow?
otherwise, yeah, we got about
Hey, Brian, you see who's in
14
the
inches
chat?
one day, and about 6 inches yesterday.
Damn.
What's that?
Hey, Brian,
Yes.
you see who's in the chat?
Who's in the chat?
That epic cocksucker.
Epic Cop Watch is here.
Epic Cockwatch is in the building.
Hey, Epic, what's up?
Who let him in?
I don't fucking know, man.
Yeah, come up on the panel, buddy.
Who
He
let
has
him in?
no
I let
balls.
him in.
No balls to come up my panel, Epic. No balls.
Oh, Silver said she opened the door for him. Okay. So that's the problem with Silver. Silver will let anything in.
Epic has got no
Not
kahunas.
everything. Not everything.
That's true.
Epic, you and your no kahuna having ass come up on panel. I figured if I talk shit, they come up and they want to talk more shit, you know? But no, they don't.
So
Fuck.
did Upstate come back today, or is he coming back tomorrow? When did he come back?
He's back.
He was on his way back. I think he did get back. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I know.
I thought it was a 4-day trip.
Hey, Silver,
Hey, what?
where'd you get your flag at? That's kind of neat. I like that.
Where'd I get the what?
The flag. Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazon?
Amazon. I get everything from Amazon.
Oh, Amazon.
I should have stock in Amazon. I buy from them so much.
Right.
Epic City's
You know,
scared of us.
You know, Bezos. You know,
I got a box coming tomorrow.
You know, what's his name stepped down as a CEO now, right? Bezno, whatever his name is.
CEO of
he
who?
stepped down. He's no longer CEO of Amazon.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I know. Jeff Bezos, whatever his name is.
Who the fuck is now? Great.
He stepped down to start doing something with NASA and rockets and stuff.
Yeah.
Now Amazon's gonna go to shit, guys. Stay tuned.
Yeah.
That company can run itself. There's so many managers and sub managers and vice presidents and presidents. That company run itself. All he was doing was sitting in an office taking a paycheck and answering his yes.
Yeah,
Exactly.
they make a lot of money.
Secretary a couple of
Hey
times.
Brian.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Epic says he's scared of us.
Why?
Epic scared of us.
Why? We're harmless.
Yeah, look at the chat. He said, "No, I'm scared. Sorry, I'm scared. I'm scared of you guys."
Oh, Epic.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on up here, Epic. We
I'm
love
not
you,
scary,
man.
I'm
So
coming.
badass gets those Canadian cops, but to us he's a pussy, huh?
I guess it's
Come on up
Big
here. We
Red.
love you long time.
Big Red must be too scary.
He shows how badass he is to these Canadian cops out in Canada, but he's a fucking pussy when it comes to coming up on panel with us.
Well, you know, Silver Diamond can be intimidating, you know.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
She can be.
Oh yeah, her and her fairy powers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've never seen my dark side.
She get her
You
fairy
guys don't
wand
see
out.
my dark side either.
She get her
Very
fairy wand out. Next thing
seen
you
my
know,
dark
you're
side.
impotent.
You guys never
I-
see my
I
dark
have a
side
dark
either.
side.
What the hell are
I
you
have
talking
a,
about? You show your
psycho
damn
bitch
dark
from
side
hell
every
side.
day.
Hey,
I
Buck,
know that last
He
one before I
ever
went.
see his dark side. He shows his dark side at least
hey,
10
Bucky
times
boy, I
a
heard
day.
some of your
Hey
dark side
guys,
today,
you
man.
wanna know my remix to Adele song? You wanna hear my remix to Adele song?
Hey, Bucket, you mean to
What?
tell me I haven't seen your dark side?
Nobody see my dark side. You guys wanna hear my new remix to Adele song? I just made it up as we're talking.
Okay, go
Hey,
ahead.
KY Jelly, you got some stranger behind you.
Some
He's
strange
leaving.
big
Well,
guy.
yeah, he is strange, but he's my middle son.
All right, he's cool. Okay.
Some strange looking big guy.
How many
So,
kids do you have, KY?
What's
How
that?
many kids do you have? How many kids do you have?
3 sons.
3 sons? No daughters?
4. I'm one. Don't let him lie. He has 4.
Ah, 4 sons.
Five
Yeah,
couples
I have all
adopted.
girls. I have 2 daughters.
We wanted girls. We ended up with 3 boys.
Does my Stephanie have any kids?
Stephanie has no kids. She doesn't want kids.
Good for her.
Yeah, no. She doesn't want him. My
Good
older
for
daughter
her.
does. Yeah.
They're a
My
pain
older
in the
daughter,
ass.
Justice is my granddaughter's name.
Uh-oh. Epic's on his way. We're fucked.
Who? Which? What?
Epic's
happened
on his
to
way. We're fucked.
No justice, no peace.
So
See,
guys, ready?
you should have had another kid named Peace. So you could, whenever you were saying no to both of them, you could say, no
No
justice, no
justice,
peace.
no peace.
No justice, no peace.
No justice, no peace.
You guys ready for my Adele remix?
Go ahead. Run it.
Hello from the dark side, where Bucket Boy will stab you in your eye. If you were to piss him off, he don't give a fuck anymore. So hello from the dark side, where Bucket Boy will stab you in your eye.
$5 to put him down for 5 minutes.
Please, somebody give me $5 to shut him up.
$5. Got it.
Please.
Chad, if you want to hear more Bucket,
I'll give you a deal, 50 cents.
Wait a minute, I got that.
Yeah.
Hi, Lori. Fucking KY's really gonna do it to me. Shit.
That's so funny.
So
I'm surprised none of my children made it over here.
None of your children?
So, no, I've been having somebody pull up on my house only a night
you
while I
scared-
was live for 5.5 hours.
Well, you scared me for a minute. I thought you had procreated or something. I thought, oh my God, what
Big
the
Red, did you see that at all tonight on my live?
No.
what was that, Bucket?
Did you see on my live tonight that truck that kept flashing a light at my house?
That truck that lit up your house, what?
All night long, you could ask 420. You could ask, I think Epic even knows about it. You could ask a bunch of people. 420 AC, Steve Mao. This guy keeps making up stock accounts. It's David Cabral from True American News. I seen his face yesterday, clear as day.
So,
But he keeps going by my fucking house in a pickup truck, flashing a fucking light at my fucking windows.
No, I didn't see that, bud.
Did you see it, Silva?
Yep. I saw it.
so you finally caught. Uh-oh.
Well, before Bucket goes, just let him know. Just let him know. If I troll you, Bucket, I'll tell you in chat and I use my name. Just to let you know.
Brian, you approved of it. That's fucked up if you do it. You approved.
Bye-bye, Bucket. Bye-bye.
Hey. What the hell?
That is a little fucked up, but
Hey, Brian got the money he had to go, so he dropped himself.
that is a little fucked up.
Sorry about that, guys. I don't know why. I've got sucky internet here.
So he dropped himself.
Huh, what? Which, where?
We got repeaters on YouTube, I guess.
Stevie Meow!
Hey, Stevie.
And Preston is back again.
Brian, good to see you. KY Packer fan, my buddy.
Yeah, Silver, my internet went down.
Ah. Am I still echoing on your end?
No, not here.
No.
No, not at all.
No, that was Big Red. Big Red thought it was I was having mic problems, but
Your only echo was Bucket Boy.
No, Silver, I thought I had the same problem on another panel. My webcam mic was picking up instead of my microphone, like on my headset.
oh. See, I don't have a headset. I have this microphone and then the webcam, but the webcam I turned off the mic on my laptop and that.
Yeah, I did that too, but for today, for some reason, I had to go in and on StreamYards or whatever and change it over again. I don't know why it reset, but I had to reset it.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, weird.
Hey, Silver, I
Yes.
love the new camera. I love the widescreen, wider fisheye.
I
Epic
do
it
too.
doesn't take half. It only takes
awesome.
30%.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's not just this much of me now. You know,
Yeah.
before my laptop cam was just this much, and I felt like I was like, you know, now I look like a normal person.
Yeah. Cool.
KY's having too much fun with this.
Yeah. Well, I got another $5 ready to go as soon as he comes up.
Oh my word.
Poor bucket boy.
And another 5, and another 5, and another 5.
So I don't know if you guys saw today, but I was like at 98 subscribers, and I was on Bucket Boy's channel, and I'm like, I'm only 2 away, and then all of a sudden it was 99. I checked it, and then Bucket Boy's like, I'm gonna be 100, and I'm like, well, whoever's 100 gets $100.
So bucket boy won it, right?
Yeah, he hit it, and like 5 other people hit it too. So then I had like 104, and I'm like, well, I don't know who actually hit it.
Oh, well.
There's no way to know, but
That's
yeah,
right.
Bucket Boy got the money. He needed it.
That's nice.
Hey, I got $10 right now to boot New Zealand from his own banner for the rest of the show.
It hasn't been 5 minutes yet.
Oh, poor bucket boy.
Yeah,
So
I don't know if it's the same for the rest of you guys, but the first time I met Bucket Boy, I'm like, oh my god, I could only take 2 minutes of this guy. You know?
Yeah, I
I
think
hear
that way
you.
with a lot of people.
But next time I saw him, I could take 5 minutes, and next time maybe 10 minutes, and then he kind of grew on me, you know?
Yeah, he does.
He's a good guy. Just right now he's having some issues with sleep.
You guys
Yeah,
don't know how to
he's a good
fucking
guy.
act. It's been 5 minutes. It was 12:33 when he did it.
I'll throw in the other 5. Hold on.
I'm throwing in $10 right now to kick Brian from his own panel
We did that already.
for the whole time now.
I don't know how to do that.
I'll pitch in $10 right now to kick Brian from his own panel for the rest of the show.
No, we can't do that.
How do we do that? I don't even know how to do that.
I don't know, can't you, Ben?
Give you $5 and you'll do it?
If we kick Brian, that means I'll have to be in charge.
Oh, sure.
Then you're in trouble, Bucket Boy.
Oh, no.
I'll put 20. Kick Brian and KY for the rest of the panel. I got the money.
That's not going to happen.
They cut the fucking shit with me.
So, Bucket Boy,
Oh, it was just in fun. Come on.
It's fun, bucket boy. They're not meaning no harm.
You won like 2 things in 1 week, right? You won Silver Diamonds contest a week ago, and then now you got like 100 subscribers from me. How do you win?
Champion. Oh, I'll stop trying to get me that. No, don't do it, KY. Don't fucking do it.
I never win anything.
Oh, God.
Just a minute, it's coming.
I wonder what Bucket Boy's neighbors think about him when he's yelling and screaming.
Are you fucking serious, KY?
No, I'm not serious.
So, guys, ask Stevie Ma what happened to me tonight. He was there personally.
I don't know. I saw it, but I still don't know what
Trucks
happened.
going by my fucking house, flashing lights in my windows.
Is it the same black truck?
Yep, black Chevy.
Do you have the video for that?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
And at the same time, he had somebody in chat that
Oh, you're upstairs in the second floor. We know where you live. I'm looking at your windows right now. And I go outside, the fucking truck stand flashing lights at my house.
It's the department's bucket boy. The departments are looking into you.
No, it's David Cabral from True American News.
Who is that?
I'm going to bed.
You're going to bed?
Yeah, I'm going to bed. So thank you, Brian. And I'll see everybody soon. Tomorrow.
Silver, I think your camera should probably be there Tuesday or Wednesday.
Cool. Yay.
Hey, Silver, how's Stephanie doing? Is she okay? Everything's good?
Yeah, she's good. She's back home. She only came here to see the cat and to go on panel.
I sent it insured, so you might have to sign for it.
Oh, okay, I'm here. Yeah, I'm always here.
It was $3, but hey, better to make sure it's worth it getting there.
Yeah.
Silver.
Have a good night, Silver.
Steph don't live with you.
His what?
Your kids don't live with you.
No. They're 33. She's 33. She's not that.
My sister was with my fucking mother until she was
19. Yeah, my daughter's been out of the house since 19. My other one was out of the house by 16. So
let's put it this way. My sister stayed with my mom until I was 29, and I was on the streets out on the right fence.
I was out of the
well,
house.
I moved into a tiny house, so my kids can't come home.
I was
you own a tiny home? You own one of those real tiny homes?
Yeah.
How old, Brian?
16. Well,
like one of those
15 and a
real
half.
customizable tiny homes?
Yeah, I have an actual tiny home. It's 220 square feet.
What you see in the picture is what you see in her picture is about 2/3 of her home.
Yeah, what you can see right here. No, it's actually about a fourth. But I've got a kitchen and then a bathroom and then a loft where I sleep. But it's 220 square feet, my entire house.
Wow.
How many bedrooms?
Do what?
So how many bedrooms?
One. There's no bedroom. It's a loft.
So basically,
it's a loft I can't stand up in. I have to crawl into bed because it's only got like that much clearance.
Fuck that.
So basically, when she has a lover and they chase each other around the house, it's a very
No, I have a skylight so they can.
It's a very short chase.
It's a very short chase.
No lovers here. Okay, so I'm gonna see you later. I'm gonna go to bed and I'll see y'all soon.
Hey Silver, before you go, what day are you giving that away again?
It's not next week, but the following week. It's gonna be in 2 weeks. I don't know the exact day yet, but I'll post all that.
Okay.
Don't even worry about it because I'm gonna win it.
Okay.
Tell you what, Silver. Give away a Kringle on Friday.
Do what?
Give away a Kringle. Then just email who it's going to go to, and I'll send it to them.
Oh, cool. That'd be nice. Kringles are good. I'm gonna get that raspberry cream cheese one though.
Oh my God!
That was so good.
What one was it you sent me? Was
strawberry cream cheese?
Oh my God!
And the pecan.
Yeah,
chocolate pecan.
Yeah, the pecan. My wife is addicted to that thing. It's all she says.
Too good.
She says, "Tell Kate why I send another."
Mirror, like I like that they don't load it up with icing. I can't stand too much icing on Danish.
Oh, yeah, it's just right.
Just
what are you talking about?
Kringles.
Like Pringle chips? Like actual Pringles?
Kringles.
K, like Kris Kringle.
Like Kris Kringle.
What is a Kringle?
It's a Danish that's about the size of a small pizza.
Go to onhbakery.com.
ONH Bakery.
I just googled it. That thing look. I just googled it. Those things look really good.
It's good. I've
How
had
much do they cost?
and they mailed it to Oregon in 2 days. So really good.
You're
So
from
I'm leaving
Oregon?
now. Bye, everybody.
Sylvia, you're from Oregon?
See you later.
Get the hell
Sylvia
out of
from
here.
Oregon?
And no matter how many you order, it's only $9.50 for shipping.
As long as you do it, as long as you do it at one time.
Yeah.
So it'll ship.
You could order 6 of them, and it's still only $9.50 for shipping. Now, if you have a Trader Joe's sells the almond ones for about $9.50. But that's the only flavor they carry. And some Sam's Clubs carry them, multiple flavors. So you just have to check a Sam's Club if you have a Sam's Club and you're a member.
I would like a donation to try it before I buy it.
I got a whole bunch of stuff that I think I'm gonna donate to Silver Diamond, and I know she can donate it from here, send it from here. But I got a bunch of stuff to get rid of. It's not really so much for auditors; it's more for like woodworkers and cabinet guys and stuff.
Yo, I can use the camera guy stuff.
People would need it.
I got a Nikon 3500. Anything that can help with that?
You need a sawzall. Everybody needs a sawzall.
Yeah, absolutely.
You don't want no. Hold on. You don't want to give me a sawzall.
Big drills and sawzalls and cut your cabinets out and make a new cabinet door. That's the kind of stuff. And
you guys don't want to give me a sawzall. Last time I had a sawzall, I ended up cutting too much. I was having too much fun.
Hey, Bucket Boy, check private chat. That's the link to that Kringles. It looks really good.
Buy me one.
Go to Silver's chat Friday and get your name in the list.
I check the private chat, but I'm scared to click on it because if I click on anything, I get kicked out.
I'm only buying one unless I can get one donated to me to try first, and then I'll go buy.
And then if you look, there's about 32 flavors, Preston, but there's also one that's like 6 or 7 different varieties. They give you a small sliver of like 6 or 7 different ones.
Yeah, I seen that one.
I think that'd be a good deal if you wanted to, get a little taste of each and then order again later. That'd be a good deal.
Right. Or if you got company coming over and you want to put out a variety, just cut them in 1-inch strips. And
hey, 420, take a copy of that link and show it on big screen and let them see what it looks like. For those that hadn't seen it.
Who?
Look, I got a link in the private chat for the Kringles.
Yeah. Who did you say to do it?
Did he just
No,
call
I
me
said Brian. Have him big screen it.
No, you just called him.
Did you just call me?
Oh, I'm sorry. That was a mistake. I seen him in chat. I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
Brian, just copy the link and show it to him in big screen. Let him see what it looks like. People don't know what it is. It looks really good.
Where the hell is 420 in chat?
I think he's high, Bucket Boy.
My brother.
420 hasn't showed all the time, and I've been here.
Oh my God.
All right, I'll have you guys know, because of you guys, my wife just went upstairs to bed and said, "Don't bother coming up. It's too late." You fuckers.
Yes.
You're not getting none tonight.
That's what happens if Brian starts to stream an hour late.
Normally, she tells me if I come up for 1 o'clock, I'm good. But now she said, "Hell with it. You're too late." So see what you got.
It's all
Smart woman. You go, woman.
It is. It's all my fault.
It's your fault.
Should we let you go then, man?
Nah, give me 5 more minutes. She already told me I ain't got nothing. I'll let her do shower and go to bed.
Look at that.
That's fucked up.
Hey, KY, you know how bad I feel?
Yeah, I know how bad you feel.
Absolutely not bad enough.
Not bad enough.
Maybe if I put her picture up, maybe she'll feel better.
My cat's causing hell tonight.
A cool video, by the way, KY.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, you
That's
did a
gonna
Hey,
good
help
job.
us.
guys.
And like I said, that's gonna help us a lot. The 5 of us really appreciate it.
Hey, Big Red, Preston, Mayo, KY,
What'd you call me?
Mayo, Mao,
No.
Mao.
Wow.
Mao.
It rhymes
Moo,
with Jen Wow. It's Mao.
Moo, Mao, Mayo. What the fuck's the
No.
difference?
It's like a
All
bucket
right,
booty.
Preston,
You want me to call
Mao,
you bucket booty?
Bloodroll, Red, KY. Got a question.
Got an answer.
Brian ends his stream. I go live. You jumping over?
For a
Probably.
sec, dude. I'm sick, but I might pop in to see you. Oh yeah.
Big Red?
Well,
If
I
I
got
do,
almost
I'm
50
gonna
people here.
troll your ass.
If you're gonna go
What?
live, go over there and get over there and go live and give me a link, and I'll.
Well, I
put
want
the
to
link
make
up.
sure. I want to make sure you guys are gonna come. We're gonna throw a party tonight.
That's personal, you know. Yeah, if they're gonna come. You're fucking personal bastard.
Yeah. You can't ask a guy like that before
Yeah, I mean, what the
take him out
hell?
to dinner or something.
Yeah, but we already found out he ain't getting any from his wife, so that would be a no.
He's not even taking you to dinner, and then
He's got to punch the clown. He doesn't have time.
Yeah.
All right, Brian, I'm gonna hop down. Thanks for having me up. I don't want to cause any more problems between you and your lovely wife there. So
Too
you guys
late.
have a good night.
Too late.
Thanks for having me up. See you guys.
Okay, take care.
Later.
Okay, guys, I guess you're stuck with Bucket. As soon as Bucket goes and does
Bucket. It's Bucket.
it's
Are you
Bucket.
guys
Now,
ready to come?
get over there and do the link, and you'll probably see him.
All right, hold on.
How can I do that?
Come back here with the link. Heidi McKay, love you, Heidi. James done driving for the night yet.
Oh,
James Richards.
Did you try changing that letter, bud?
No, I just used your new one.
It's exactly the same. For some reason, when I sent it to you, the G, and I copied it. I looked at what I copied. The copy was a capital G at the end, but whenever I copied it to send it to you, it changed it to a small G, and I never caught that. Sorry about that.
Oh, it's all good. We saw the post.
Because I checked it before I sent it to you. I said, "Yeah, okay, it works." Then I dropped. Then I dropped $50 in there just to make sure it worked, and it worked just fine.
I'm with stupid. Fuck.
I don't know.
I don't think. But Bucket Boy is frozen, dude. He didn't see shit either. Hold on, I gotta get that expression on his face. I'm like, what the fuck?
He's over getting his link going. He don't even pay attention.
Oh, Brian.
I was playing
for Valentine's Day. Just a second. For Valentine's Day, they have a heart-shaped Kringle. Might want to make some points with the old lady and get her one.
Points?
Yeah, get some points.
Points?
Hey KY, I've been seeing what you've been supporting the First Amendment auditors and
community. Yes, yeah.
My hat's off to you, buddy. You know, I did what I could, and then I ran out of money. Kind of, I didn't run out, but I could see I can't keep doing that, and so I started doing art. You know, what I could do.
Well, most of what I've passed out is all coming back. I realize that, you know, the bond money from No Name, that'll come back.
But me and you are doing the same thing, man. We're just supporting, and we're brothers.
But you know, Steve, that art that you do is a lot for guys that are just getting started out, that don't have the money to pay for stuff like that. And then if you're donating stuff like that, that's That's a lot.
That's big. That means a lot. Yeah.
That's big.
Thanks, brother.
That's like I'm doing with these cameras. These guys can't. I got a really good deal on them. I can't replace them for what I ordered them for. So I ordered 11 of them, and that's probably what all there is. Unless those other 11 come.
Yeah, I owned a few of those little 4K little teeny cameras from China, and they're really good, and they're waterproof, and they're fucking cool. And
I've got
they
one.
do good. Sometimes they don't last as long as maybe another one, but
they are what
really
they
good
are.
cameras. They're really good cameras, and for what they are, they're great. And for,
I've got one I
like
use for body cam.
for GoPro, but GoPro charges like 8 times more. But for like 1/8 the price, and you get like it's at least half as good. It's really good. They're great cameras.
Sad news is we've probably lost an auditor.
What auditor? What do you mean we lost?
Midwest Transparency.
Whoa! What the fuck?
happened there? You got some inside?
What happened to that?
Well, he had some family issues going because he was an auditor, and I think his wife, that he separated from, convinced him to stop auditing so they could get back together. So he's a choice he made. He blocked my number. I can't email or message or call him. All my contacts to him are blocked. So
he did me the same way, guys. Me and KY cannot get a hold of him whatsoever. I've tried and tried and tried. So has KY, and he's blocked both of us.
And the same with Upstate. Him and Upstate were tight. Upstate can't get a hold of him, so I believe that for now he's done auditing. Maybe until his kids get older or something. I don't know, but I believe he's done for now.
Yeah, it happens.
Was that because his wife doesn't want him doing it?
Exactly. Exactly.
Hey, can't fault him for that. That's the same thing that, well, not the same thing, but, DSA had to go through. He had to leave he had to take care of his wife. You know what I'm saying? Take care of his family wanted.
Well, he's taking care of her. Just she doesn't understand how that can possibly help, or what it has to do with rights, or she just doesn't get it at all.
I could kind of understand her position, but I understand his position more. But yeah, they have to.
I believe that's a decision committee, and
yeah,
I don't think we'll see him soon, if at all, anymore.
He'll come back.
Best of luck. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
Well, it ain't for everybody, Okay, guys, I think Bucket must be live by now, isn't he? Anybody notice?
Let me check real quick.
Sorry, I just love Bud Grower's little picture there.
I do too. I think that.
Yeah, that's
But
cute.
you know what?
It makes me laugh.
Bucket's not live, but News Anachik is.
Oh, go raid Anachik.
Shelly's live.
Go raid Anachik.
Let's go raid Anachik.
Hey guys, put her link in the private because I haven't subscribed to her yet.
Yeah, put her link in. Yeah, you better subscribe to her, man. She'll be upset she has that.
I just haven't had a chance to yet.
She's a good girl. I like Shelly.
All right, there's the link.
Always like Shelly.
Let me get it in chat here.
Where is it? Okay.
I gotta drop it. Yeah, I copied it. I just gotta.
Where's my other thing? Other thing. YouTube.
Boy, you're slow tonight.
I wasn't paying any attention to chat. Okay, now I got it.
I'm talking about KY. He's slow.
I
think he needs to jelly up a little more.
My internet here in the neighborhood, everyone's been complaining about it. It's been running like 1/10 speed the last 4 days, and multiple neighbors complaining it on the Nextdoor app. There's
Yeah, I
her
got-
link.
Yeah, I got 5K now, but half the time isn't that. Okay, people, look like a lot of people went over there already because we're down to 19. So I'm gonna let you all run over.
All right.
Good night, Heidi. Good night, everybody. Good night, Preston, Stephen Mayo.
Good night, everybody.
Good night,
Bye,
Brian.
Brian.
Good night, Mayo. Good night, KY.
Yeah, and you all have a good one. Stay healthy, stay safe. Take
Be
care.
safe, be well.